Hi guys, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot. Give you guys a brand new video, and it's on the new album More is More by R&B legend Chante Moore. Now I know a lot of you guys are wondering, Chante Moore, where has she been? I know it's been, really, if you guys are wondering how long it's been since she released her last album. It's really been 5 years because her last album came out in 2008 and a lot has gone down. So what I can tell you is that I'm just going to go through the whole album review, and then a lot of you guys are wondering who is Chante Moore, but I'm going to answer all those questions for you right about now. Now, Chante Moore, she is an R&B legend. I know a lot of you guys are wondering, okay, I've never heard of her, but she was huge in the 90s, the early 90s, like around 92, her first album, Precious, and she had, like, her biggest songs were Love's Taking Over, It's Alright, and then, she did other songs like Old School Lovin'. She did a song called This Time. Her biggest song today is Shantae's Got a Man, that came out from her 1999 album, This Moment Is Mine. And she did another song off that album with I See You in a Different Light, with featuring JoJo Haley from, Casey and JoJo and Jodeci. And then, she came out with two albums. She came out with the 2000 album, Bitter. And, also she came out with two albums with her ex-husband, Kenny Lattimore, which I'm sure you guys remember her being married to. And then she came out with a last album that came out in 2008 called Love the Woman. So this is her, say, like 8th studio album. And I know it's called More is More. I can tell you that for those that love Chante Moore, you will definitely love, and you can definitely get this project. Now, as far as, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, are there any guests on this album? There is. You have, only guest really is the Brat, and I know a lot of you guys are missing Brat. I know you guys are wondering, like, where's Brat coming back out? But I'm sure Brat's coming back out, because if she's on Shantae's album, and really this is Brat's second time, on Shantae's album, because she was on Shantae's 2000 album. Not that her album was called Bitter 2000, but I made a mistake. It's Exposed. I'm sorry, you guys. On Shantae's 2000 album, Exposed. I think I said Bitter by accident, but it's called Exposed. But she was on a song called Take Care of Me from that album. But this is Brad's second time working with Chante. So on that song, it's called On and On, which is a great song. It's a club song, but for those that miss Brad's, her flowing perfectly on the beats, you would definitely love this track. Now, as far as More and More, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, what made this album title that? From what I know and what I picked up from, reviewing and, listening to the album from beginning to the end on iTunes, I can tell you that you're going to definitely love the album. Don't be surprised if it does really well, like, first week numbers, because there's a chance it can be really, really well, and I hope it does really well. But I can tell you the other standout songs I like is Baby Can I Touch Your Body, Talking in His Sleep, also Cry Me a River, and no, it is not. I know a lot of guys are thinking Cry Me a River, did she remake the Justin Timberlake song? No, it's a jazz remake. Also, one of my favorite songs, and I love this song to death, is Doctor Doctor. Also, she does another song I love called Alone. And the song that you guys probably heard on the R&B Divas, because she is on R&B Divas LA, that comes on Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock on TV One. The song that you heard her perform on the second episode, I should say, called Jesus, I Want You, that she killed effortlessly. But I think you guys will definitely love Chante. And if you guys don't know who Chante Moore is, look her up. And she's also fantastic with her voice, because she's one of the singers like Minnie Riperton, Mariah Carey, and Shanice, who, have the whistle notes where they could do those high vocals, like the scream, like the high vocals with the scream, like, you hear Mariah did on songs like Emotions, We Belong Together, songs like that, and Minnie Riperton from Loving You. But I think you guys will definitely love, just hearing Shantae's album and what she has to offer. And I think it's just good that she's doing this album, because, from her being divorced from Kenny Lattimore, 2 years ago, it's good to see her, showing a different side of her. And, just letting her be free. And I feel more like she was holding back when she was, doing albums with Kenny. But I feel more like you guys are going to definitely love Chante this time if you did before. Definitely get her album. More is More is out right now. And you definitely get it on iTunes, Amazon, whatever, CD Baby, even in the stores. Make sure you go support Chante Moore. And you can also follow her on Twitter at I am Chante Moore. And if you guys, just want to get to know her, just, let her know. And Chante, if you're watching this, I love your style. Great album. And wanted to do you justice. And hopefully I did you justice with this review. And I'll talk to you guys later. You can follow me on Twitter at KTookes, the show KTookes Spot. And that's about it. And talk to you guys later.